project thing.
So like, what are you guys looking for? Has anybody asked you guys yet? No, not yet. Yeah. No, not yet. Okay. Bye.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Here, this. What's your name?
Eliana.
My name's Blake. It's nice to meet you. Hello.
So I think I might be going with pink for homecoming, but I don't know yet. What do you guys think?
Pink, yes,
Yeah,
pink
I
would
really-
definitely.
Guys, look, Zach just asked me to homecoming.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
How adorable.
Alright, so this is the dress I got. It I don't know. I think it's coming in like 2 days or something. I'm not sure yet.
I think that look really good on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I ordered another one for backup, but I don't know yet.
I was thinking.
Wait, look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is another girl.
Hey, Eliana. What?
Oh, you guys look so good. I just love homecoming so much. Ah.
This happens to be another girl though. It's weird. We'll have so much fun together. Come here. Let me throw with friends. Yes. You don't need him.
So what are you guys looking for?
You guys yet?
Yeah.
not yet.
No.
Has anyone asked you?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I don't know. I think I might go with pink though.
Yeah.
Pink would look so good.
Technical difficulties.
It literally popped. The notification popped on, so I clicked it.
Delete that one.
I swear with you, NPC.
Just say the same word over and over again.
And like laugh. Laugh. Big
Laugh a little bit.
What do I do exactly?
You're just still taking pictures. You're just
Another shot. Yeah. Got it.
Like, I'm everywhere.
I'm gonna post it everywhere, so
I'm gonna at you too.
I'm telling you.
Hey, cut that out. That's not nice.
You're right. I should be a buddy.
Hello.
I'm Izel,
And I'm Zaysha.
and we have some important and exciting news to share with you.
But first, let's read the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Wednesday, so that means clubs, and more clubs.
K-Pop Club is meeting from 3 to 4 in A108 North. Check them out on Insta at WHS K-Pop Club. We'll access to the North Library, free tutoring, busing, and snacks. Now meets twice a month on Wednesday after school in 206 South. Find more at Whoa We Now.
Students for Environmental Action is meeting every other week from 3 to 3:45 in 226 South. See Ms. Meyer with questions. Will Interact Club meets bi-weekly in South 206. College Ambassador Club meets weekly in South LGI from 3 to 4. This club works to prepare all students to be college, career, and life ready. It's hosted by Mr. Vasquez and Mrs. Weinberg.
The Knit and Crochet Club meets in Miss Cheney's room, North Building, A148, after school until 4. CTE meets every Wednesday after school until 4:30 in Mr. Yeager's room, A253. Follow at WhoaCTE on Instagram for more. Calling All Colors is back and meets every other week in A238 from 3 to 3:30. Reach out to Mrs. Lapelli, Miss Dykstra, or Miss Steer if you have any other questions.
Open Lift for all students is happening this week after school from 3:40 to 4:30. For more details, go to bit.ly/Panther Strength. The FCIA club meets every other Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Speaking of clubs, skiers and snowboarders. Information packets for this winter ski and snowboard season at Bittersweet may be picked up from the north and returned from the north reception desk and returned there. South main office, or from Miss Libner's room from 228 South. Please return the completed forms and payment by Friday, November 17th. Friday after school trips to Bittersweet will begin after the 2-week holiday break.
Hey, you! Are you interested in getting faster, more athletic this winter? Consider joining Shore Track Club. It's open to all athletes, and there will be an informational meeting for anyone interested on Wednesday, November 15th from 3 to 3:30. Female athletes will meet with Coach Kyle in the North LGI room. Male athletes will meet with Coach Blake and Coach Kearns in A147. If you cannot make the meeting, email the coaches or stop by Coach Blake's room.
We'll be essentially doing one more round of We Are Woes stories where we feature you, the students and staff of Wasatto High School. Do you have a special story to tell, or do you know someone interested that deserves to be recognized in this way? Please let us know. We need your help. Go to bit.ly/SwellBN News and submit a We Are Woes story idea. It's super easy. Hey, I heard that the WHS K-pop club is doing dancing at the Winter Assembly again.
Really? Well, I want to know more about them before we see them at the assembly.
Well, let's take a look.
Welcome to K-pop Club. My favorite thing about K-pop Club is definitely the people dancing and like the energy in here. It's made me very happy. It's a very, very good experience. I enjoy it a lot. I look forward to it every week.
My favorite part, I think, honestly, is just the community with everyone, and just there's so many new people that you meet all the time, and you just get to share a love of K-pop.
I actually joined because my friend got into K-pop back in like 2020, and she loves to dance and stuff, so I came to support her. Because there was a group that I was interested in, and I wanted to know more about more K-pop. So I joined this club, and it helped me branch out.
I explain to people, or people actually get to know what K-pop is like rather than what their initial thoughts are. They think a lot better of it rather than just the initial hate that it always gets.
Once I explained, it's no different than listening to any other music in any other language.
My least favorite part is probably when it gets like stressful towards performances, like all of us clicking together and stuff, but usually we like pull it together really nice. So it ends up working out in the end, but yeah. My favorite part about doing the Winter Assembly is honestly just performing the songs in general and just...
I love like the energy. I've definitely made like a couple of new friends in here now that like I hang out in here once a week, you know.
Speaking of the Winter Assembly, we are in need of an MC, so juniors and seniors, pay attention! The Winter Assembly is fast approaching, and if you are interested in being an MC, please fill out the form sent by Miss Cherry. The auditions will be on November 21st in Miss Engel's room, A146, during seminar. Make sure to only fill out one form for you and your partner.
With the Winter Assembly, the holidays are approaching, and so is the Toy Drive, a special annual tradition here at WHOA. This year it runs from November 27th to December 15th. We'll work together with your first hour to support one of our very own students in need here at West Otto. Toys and clothes donated need to be new and unwrapped. Donations of wrapping paper, tape, boxes and clothes, and gift bags will also be accepted. Plus, there's a volunteer opportunity available for those who want to help wrap gifts. If you're interested in volunteering, please contact Ms. Engel or Mr. Clausen.
On Wednesday, March 16th, West Otto High School will be hosting our first Panther Polar Plunge to raise money for its Special Olympics. Scan the QR code to donate to Special Olympics through our West Ottawa Polar Plunge. If you're interested in participating, click on register. You can jump or be a frozen fan. You will need to raise a minimum of $50 in order to plunge. There are many prizes for fundraising. Hey Izel, did you know that Miss Averill was homeschooled?
No, I didn't know. I want to know more.
Let's take a look.
We learned about combining and condensing logarithms together. So since we've got a plus sign right here, plus adding makes things bigger, what else makes things bigger? 10, multiplying. So what are we going to do? We're going to take this number and we're going to multiply it with the 3. So 16 times 3 is 48. So we get log base 2. Hi, my name is Miss Averill. I teach geometry and algebra 2 here at the North High School building. Yeah, this is my classroom. I also am the low access coordinator here at West Ottawa. So if you've been to the after school tutoring on Mondays and Wednesdays, that's me and a lot of other great teachers. Yeah, I was homeschooled until about 5th grade. So I was, I think, 11 or 12 when I started public school. So that's quite a big change, but I obviously loved it because I'm back here and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm definitely grateful for having the homeschooling experience. When I started in public school, I felt like I had a really strong foundation and I knew how to really like advocate for myself really well. That was what homeschooling taught me. But it was really nice when I transferred into a public school setting at that age, because I also had to learn to like talk to my peers and how to engage in more social activities. So I think I learned some pretty great things on both sides of the fence, but homeschooling definitely did teach me, I think, a little bit more independence, which was really nice. Well, I mean, definitely the biggest thing was just, I mean, a lot of everything was self-paced and self-taught. You know, my mom was there to help me if I had questions, but a lot of it was like, this is a new concept, let's try it out, let's get going. There were a lot of more, I had a lot more experiences with like hands-on activities for my science lessons. So, you know, we'd actually go outside and take temperatures, and, you know, when we were learning about weather and climate, we'd do a little bit more active learning in that way. A day-to-day experience that I will say I missed when I got to the public schools, I never had to ask to use the bathroom, so that was really nice. But there were pros and cons on both sides. I really liked the scheduling of a public school, like having a set hour to work on a set subject. Sometimes having everything be a little bit free-for-all is a little overwhelming, but everybody's different. Yeah, at the beginning, it was incredibly hard. I actually used to be very shy, so I don't think I think I may have said like 5 words on my first day of public school, and that was like asking the teacher where my seat was and how do I type in my school lunch number on the cafeteria checkout. I think that was the only thing I said, so it was definitely a challenge at first, but I was so lucky to have awesome teachers and just some really awesome like peers that I was able to really connect with after a little while. So it definitely is a challenge, and that's one of the big reasons that I'm such an advocate now for public education, is because like it teaches you how to get along with other people that are different than you and have different life experiences. If I had the ability to make the decision to go back and choose something else, I honestly still think I would choose homeschooling for that younger age. I loved it. You know, I really loved getting to have that freedom to choose what I wanted to do and to really be able to go at my own pace, because like I couldn't imagine being in like public school like for math. As a math teacher, I was always really quick at the math stuff, so I would have been really miserable going at the same pace as everybody else for that part of my life, but for science classes and other subjects I would have done probably same speed as everybody else. But I loved having that flexibility at a younger age, so I definitely would probably choose to still do it again, but still also would have still chosen to come to public school at the time that I did. I think it was great timing on my parents' part to send me at the start of middle school. If I had the ability to make the decision to go back and choose something else, I honestly still think I would choose homeschooling for that younger age. I loved it. You know, I really loved getting to have that freedom to choose what I wanted to do and to really be able to go at my own pace, because like I couldn't imagine being in like public school, like for math. As a math teacher, I was always really quick at the math stuff, so I would have been really miserable going at the same pace as everybody else for that part of my life. But for science classes and other subjects, I would have done probably same speed as everybody else, but I loved having that flexibility at a younger age, so I definitely would probably choose to still do it again, but still also would have still chosen to come to public school at the time that I did. I think it was great timing on my parents' part to send me at the start of middle school. I really think it depends on your family situation and like what would work for you. It does require, like good homeschooling requires a lot of planning on the parent or guardian side. So like if you have that access and that's something that you want to do and you want to do it well, that's definitely something I would recommend to somebody, is like you can always try it out, but just be aware that it takes an incredible amount of work to prepare lesson plans and to get a curriculum set up. So I think it just depends on your family situation and what you want out of that. I think it can be great for younger ages, but as things start to get a little bit more complicated, I think public education has a lot of great things to offer, not just curriculum-wise, but also just the socialization aspect and getting to meet different kinds of people. So I think it depends on your family situation, quite honestly.
What do you get when you cross a snowman with a hockey player? Frostbite. Anyways, the boys varsity hockey team are having a game at the Byron Center High School on November 25th at 7 p.m.
What's your biggest pet peeve at WO?
It has to be the slow walkers.
Let's see what WO has to say.
Hey, WO.
Hey, whoa.
What's up, Wo?
Hey, WO.
What's up, Lo?
We went around Wo asking
You.
You guys.
Let's see what they say.
Let's go.
Hey, what's Ottawa? I'm here with
Miss Ashley.
What is your biggest pet peeve here at West Ottawa?
The drama.
My name is Lucas Valdez, and my pet peeve is when people tell people that they're wrong when they're wrong themselves.
What's up, West Ottawa? I'm here with
Shay.
What is your biggest pet peeve here at WO?
My biggest pet peeve is slow walkers.
I'm with
Kelsey.
And what's your biggest pet peeve?
When people walk through the hallways smelling like BO. Like absolute ripeness. Like it's bad.
Hey, WO. I'm here with
Wally.
What is your biggest pet peeve at WO?
I really get annoyed when people don't ask kind questions. I love kind questions, and you know, sometimes they're just not kind. Oh.
Okay, so I'm here with
Michael. And Hector.
Okay, so what's your biggest pet peeve here at WO?
Being touched. Getting pat on the back.
Hey, what's Ottawa? I'm Sid Thompson, and my biggest pet peeve is when people have zero concept of personal space. Like none. Like you're not the only person alive. There's other people around you. Watch where you're going. I'm gonna punch you in your face.
I'm with Cheyenne. And what is your biggest pet peeve? People that chew with their mouth open.
Okay, what's Ottawa? I'm here with
Isaac Crocker.
What's your biggest pet peeve at West Ottawa?
My biggest pet peeve is when people walk in front of you and then just stop.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.